Can you imagine living in a time where the basic right to vote for women was illegal? Many women had to fight and protest for our constitutional right to vote in state and presidential elections. One of the most influential women to fight for our rights was Susan B. Anthony. Susan B. Anthony was born February 15th, 1820, in Massachusetts. She is the second of seven children and the daughter of parents who were political leaders and abolitionists who fought to free slaves. Her Quaker beliefs and religion always taught her that everyone was equal. This inspired her to fight for equal rights not only for women, but as well as African Americans who were still under the oppression of slavery. She worked with very important and very high-ranked political leaders of that time to help accomplish the goals to abolish slavery. Anthony also worked as a teacher in New York, where she joined the teachers union. As a teacher, she only earned $2.50 per month. She later learned that her male counterparts earned $10 per month. She was outraged at the pay gap, and this inspired her to attend the Women's Right Convention of 1848. After her work with the teachers union, she then began to aid in several different temperance and anti-slavery movements to help abolish slavery as well as to prevent, during the Prohibition times, to prevent the sale and distribution of alcohol. As she traveled and spoke at different conventions and rallies, she shared her passion for women's rights and the right to vote for all women. In 1872, she illegally voted in the presidential election, where she was later charged and fined $100. In protest, she never paid the $100 fine. Before Anthony passed away, sadly, she was never able to legally cast a ballot for any sort of election. But 14 years later, after she passed away, the 19th Amendment was signed into the Constitution and women were granted the right to vote. Without her hard work and perseverance in obtaining equal rights for women and our right to vote, we may still be without this constitutional right. While we still have a lot of work to do for striving for equality for women, with the 19th Amendment, we are now able to vote into the office representatives who will support us and who will fight for the equality for women all over. Thank you. Have a good day.